Hi, everyone. It's Heather. And I just wanted to do a very, very short video, another one. We are going through some of the basics on how to set up your parties, how to set up your virtual parties. So I wanted to create a video on how to do your SyncShare. So this is for setting up a party. I'm not going to go through all of the basics on SyncShare right now. This is literally just putting your first initial posts into your party and actually loading those groups before you do that, loading your groups into SyncShare. So I have pulled up SyncShare, and when you get there, you'll see a screen that probably looks like this. You can do this on the SyncShare app, but I'm going to show it to you on a computer. What you want to look for is what I call the waffle. I think that's what Tina called it ages ago, and I just think of that every time. So this is my networks. So I will click on this, and it will pull up all the networks. A couple things to just keep in mind. These are all the groups that I've created in Facebook. Facebook does differentiate, or I'm sorry, SyncShare does differentiate between your Facebook groups that are linked to your personal profile and groups that are linked to your business page. So all of these, see right there, all of these first ones that are on my screen will be linked to my personal profile. So see where has my personal profile, that's my personal profile picture. Everything directly under that are groups that I have linked to my personal profile. So you need to scroll down and find where it has your business page right there. And that's my business picture. I do keep the business picture and my personal one different just to so that I can keep them straight and recognize if I'm in a group and if I'm in a party and I'm in there as my personal profile by mistake, it's easier for me to tell. So what you want to do to find your groups under here, you want to click on your business page and scroll down. Okay, down here you will see linked groups right there. Okay, it will not have those first groups that you've just created. If you need to remove any groups because you're no longer posting to them, we're going to change these hearts to blue. Anytime you have a heart that, let's see, anytime you have a heart that's black, it means that you'll be able to post to those groups. You'll be able to see them in SyncShare and post to them. And if you have too many in there, it just makes it confusing. You have to just search more to try to keep track of your groups that you're posting to. So I'm going to remove some of those groups just to make it easier for us by changing them to blue. You can also hide them completely from the list by clicking on, let me find one. We'll do Latricia because she's actually going to be watching this. If you click on the eye, it will hide it from you. If you want to show all of those hidden groups, you'll just click on the show all and it will bring them all up. And then you can hide those again. Okay, so if I want to see all of them, all the blue ones are ones that have been hidden. All the black ones again are ones that are active and I can see. Okay, so down here, let's see, I've changed all these to blue. I haven't hidden them yet because I might want to post something later. And what you need to do is refresh this screen. So let's refresh. It may take a while, especially if you do have a lot of groups that you're associated with. This can take a couple minutes, so just be patient and don't think that something is wrong. Let's see what else I can tell you while we're in this screen. It's taking a while. So I like to have my VIP group in here so that I can post directly into my VIP group. I have a test group in here that I've just, used to play around with. So anything that you have added to your SyncShare in the past will show up here. Like I said, it does take quite a while, especially if you have a lot of virtual parties. Now, once you refresh it, there we go. I am hoping that they will show up, and let's see. So we're looking for, I see them already. The first one alphabetically would be Karen, C-A-R-Y-N. Okay, so let's find her. Karen is right here. Okay, so I want to make sure that I change that heart to black. We have Crystal, Eliza, Greg, my first male host, hooray. Want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Olivia and Tara and Tanya. I have a lot this week. Okay, and I believe I have Maddie in here too, her launch party. Okay. Very good. All right, so I have all of them changed over to black, so now they'll show up when I want to go and do a post into that party. What I'm going to do now is go to the little checkbox, which is Manage Posts. Now I have some things already saved that I always use in my setup. So I think I have it listed under, let's see, that's my pre-party. I actually have it, not showing up there. Okay, Cynthia's been doing something weird lately, so I'm just going to go into the November party and select all of these that I'd like to add. Maybe I'll do this game. I haven't done this game for a while. Okay, so I'm just going to select all of my what I call my pre-party posts. Okay, and these are the posts that I want in this these are the setup posts. These are the ones that I want at the very beginning of the party so that when somebody clicks into the party to join, they're not seeing just nothing in there. So I really want to get some posts in there. I'm running a little late today, but so what you will do is come over to this side of the screen with the lines, the 3 lines, after you have things selected, and do a batch post. So you can see I have 6 selected. So go to batch post. And because I know that these particular posts don't have anything specific to the host where I would need to do a search and replace, a find and replace, I don't have to worry with that, which is good. So I just have, I like to space them out by about 5 minutes or so. And I'll start this since I'm talking. I'm going to start this posting at about, let's do 12. I like to make it very odd times because that has actually helped keep me out of jail, I think. And I'm going to keep them at every 5 minutes, and then I will just select the first person, the first party that I want to post to, and then hit apply interval. Okay, so I have the time set for, it has to be at least 2 minutes away from now. And actually, I'm going to make it a little closer because this won't take us long. Let's see, let's do 46. Okay. So now you can see that they are going to post every 5 minutes there. Okay. And then all you have to do is hit schedule batch. And you can just repeat that for every one of your parties. If you want to go in and look at them, you can click on pending, and you will see that it is in the pending folder. You can actually go into each party by expanding all of these, and now I'm only looking at Karen. So when I have 8 hosts, I can look at each individual party and see what's pending, which is really convenient. And once they have hit, once they've posted, if you want to take a look at those, you can just go into history. And again, you can find one specific host, one specific party by just expanding these out. And those are actually Facebook groups. We want to make sure you stay under your business page. Okay, so if I clicked on that Facebook group, that would be pulling up everything that posted under my personal profile to the groups. So here's my business page, linked groups. And then these are all the parties that I could choose from. So if I just pick one, these are all the history of the posts that I've sent through for that party. And that's it. So it's really, really simple to get your parties up and running. It takes just a couple minutes, especially if you have all of them loaded in one place like I did. You can literally just select those few posts, send them through, and you're done for the day. So if you have any questions, just let me know or let your director know. Thanks so much.